Yeah, 2012.
That's a big damage.
Number is 2 digits, billion. So imagine starting from 200 million and then losing that much. It was devastating. I couldn't think of the future back then. And then in the end, that trust went kaput.
So is it a bad business or just a bad intention?
I think I had to firstly forgive him. That's the first step.
Easier said than done.
I think it took me around 3 to 4 years for me to accept it.
Why you choose to forgive? Because experiencing it is not easy, right?
It just gave a lot of relief for me, and then it was a turning point for me.
Forgiving is not for them but for you. The hardest step is the first step from your doorstep.
Try it first. Along the way you learn, and always learn. Young entrepreneurs out there, you gotta be friends with AI because it might as well take your job. If you don't, it'll become your enemy. This is a very long journey. I mean, especially if you're like owning your own brand, it's a lot of process. It's a lot of endless hours.
Selamat datang kembali di Podcast BSD, Bisnis sama David Gan. Hari ini saya kedatangan seorang narasumber yang produknya itu ada di mana-mana saya ngelihatnya. Di hotel ketemunya juga produknya dia, pergi ke restoran juga kalau di Jakarta Utara ya, produknya dia semua juga. Siapa lagi kalau bukan Ronald Eka Putra.
Thank you, David. Thank you for the invite today.
So ini the brand is Ideal Life. Nah, yes, hari ini kita jarang banget ngelihat seorang Ronald itu muncul di publik. It's an honor to have you here. And we also want to know how you start all this business. Could you tell us the story?
Well, I think it started when I came back from Australia. So I graduated in 98. So, and then brief history, I went to Sydney to work for 4 years. And then after working there, I decided to come back here. And then I didn't know what to do. It was like, I want to try something. So when I came back here, I knew that I didn't want to work for someone. I want to become an entrepreneur. And then, everything led to this path. I tried opening some kind of an opportunity for myself. That means I created this brand.
You started the business right away?
No, I started trading first time, and then that worked out, and then but we separated, and then now.
What do you trade?
Some kind of home appliances, electrical products. But in the end, I decided to do this brand on my own, and I had a certain vision on how this brand's gonna go. From then on, it's a learning process until today.
What's the vision you have back then?
Back then, I knew I wanted to build a brand that is hit certain people, which is like I want to build a brand where even our relatives, our families, our friends, and they are proud, or they know the quality is there. I didn't want to provide a product that are like really mediocre quality. So I wanted something that I can be proud of myself. So I put my heart and soul into this brand, so that everybody can show the gratitude or the satisfaction through this product. That's what I wanted.
How much capital do you put at the first time? Because some people looking at you right now, maybe they're gonna think that this guy came from old money, right? So
no old money. I think some people were born with silver spoon, golden spoons. For me, myself, I think I was raised in a family where I have to earn it. So I started this brand, I think, as I remembered, only 200 million rupiah, which is a decent amount back then, but it's considered pretty small.
Yeah.
So I knew that my parents can provide me with support, but I want to try it on my own. So that's what I did. My dad provided me with moral support, but other than that, I started on my own. Yeah. How do you start this? Like you go straight away to China to produce, or? Yeah, I knew some of the backgrounds from the market. I knew what kind of products are like maybe desirable. And then on, I went to China. I think the first time I went with my dad. And then we picked out a product, which is, that was the first product we did, which is like a fan, a floor fan made out of stainless steel and aluminum. Yeah. So that was the first time. There's only one product because the amount of capital, you can only afford one product.
Yeah, one SKU only, right?
Yes, one SKU. That's all. Yeah.
So after that, after you bring back your SKU, the floor fan, what do you do with it? Do you go to distributor? Or what do you do?
Well, we were like an emerging brand because not a lot of people can accept our brand. So we went basically door to door to every store we can find. Every big cities. So I traveled a lot and introduced our brand. And of course, we were faced with maybe 90% rejection.
Yeah.
So it was tough. It was tough the first time we introduced the brand because and everybody asked like, who are you? And we only have this one product, which is like, it's very hard to penetrate the market back then.
Yeah. And you become the salesperson, right?
I was the only one, and I knew I had the selling skills, but I think it was about adapting to the Indonesian culture, where I think it took time because I was raised in Australia for a long time. I think nearly 80% of what we learn about sales back in Australia doesn't apply here.
What is the biggest difference you find?
I think lesson in life, I was told a shop like stopped me while I was walking around and said, "Oh, have you sold anything?" And I answered, "No, I haven't sold anything yet. It's been a week." He saw me like scrambling around in Glodok, I remembered. And then he tapped me on the shoulder and said, you know what's wrong with you? I said, "Oh, what's wrong with me?" "Yeah, I know. I've been doing my good sales pitch. I've been polite, I've been explaining my products. What's wrong with me?" I said,
Yeah.
He said, no, you're too neat.
Too neat.
Too neat. You're too neat. You're too, I think he even mentioned you smell too good as well.
You smell too good. You look too expensive.
Yeah, I think that's the point he's trying to get to me at. And then I said, "Oh, okay, I get it now." Once he said that, I saw all the other salespeople around me, and then okay, so that means I gotta at least tone down the way I dress, or I can't change my height because I'm pretty tall.
Yeah.
So I every time I walk in Glodok, it's a standout. But maybe I can tone down my sense of style. Or from then on, I did. It was a very valuable lesson until now. Until I still take that into perspective every time I visit my customers.
Because your products suddenly look expensive, feel expensive.
Yeah, that's right. In a Glodok environment, I think if I look too expensive, they're scared to buy your products.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yes.
So, this brand is developed in 2004, right? Now it's 2026. It's been here for like more than 20 years now.
Correct.
So what is the tipping point? The tipping point means the point where your business grow rapidly from where it was into right now.
I think
is the biggest point.
Yeah, I think in every business, an emerging brand takes a long time to blossom. It does happen to us with limited capital or maybe limited connections. Maybe it was harder for us to making a very big impact on the market. But luckily, what we invested every dime, every time that we've invested onto the technology side, social media, since 2004 until now, it blossomed right before COVID. I think that era, everything we put in, all the websites, all the Instagrams, all the influences that we use, it was finally, it was seen by the world. It was seen by Indonesian market. That COVID, it may be a very saddened times for some people, but for us, it was quite good for the market for us.
Yeah. What happened back then?
People started staying at homes.
Mm-hmm.
They I think a lot of the women wanted to bake.
Yeah, not only women.
Yeah, not only women. Yes, correct. They want.
I started to cook.
You started to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then all the men start cleaning the houses.
Yeah.
So they got the baking. We've got the cooking. They've got the small business who wants to sell foods.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've got all their products.
Yeah.
So luckily at that time it was. You can see bisa dibilang rame ya zaman itu ya.
It's growing, kan?
Yeah, that social media paid off. Yeah.
So your kind of business have a lot of SKUs, right? And you need to grow the type of gadgets and appliances that you are going to put into your brand.
Yeah.
What is one rule that you have that I'm gonna have this rule to identify which gadget, which appliances next that I'm gonna put into Ideal Life?
Yeah, I think being in competition with the bigger brands, I'm aware that I'm lacking capital compared to them.
Yeah.
So I think we need to have a selling edge. We call it to make our products more sellable. So that means I think we push on innovations. So that's why as a slogan we have innovative solutions. I think it really fits us. It really portrays our brand because every of our product can provide more innovative, maybe multifunctionality compared to other products. So that's what we push us on. I think the functions, the specs, probably the materials of each product, and of course, lastly, is the pricing. So we try to push the prices way below the premium products, but we try to give you that premium specs. Mm-hmm. So that's our bottom line of our brand. So, innovative solutions really describes what we're doing right now.
Interesting.
Yes.
So during these 20 years of journey, 20 plus years of
20
journey,
plus.
what is the most expensive mistake that you've made?
Well, in our business, of course, there will be choices that they are right or they're wrong. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the difference between ideology and profitability, that always is a very hard balance for us to decide. Mm-hmm. If we want to be idealist, me as a consumer, I wanted the best specs, but doesn't mean it can be sellable on the market.
Correct.
That means we got to balance ourselves with profitability. We need to know what the market wants. If we focus everything on ideology, we won't expand as fast.
Yeah.
So that balance between ideology and profitability, I think that's a dilemma for us as a brand owners to consider. Sometimes we wanted to have the best products, but doesn't mean it's not good selling.
Yeah.
So that is the tricky part of owning a brand, I think.
So what is the most expensive mistake? Is it you make stupid mistakes or?
Well, we brought in things that are too high tech, way ahead of its time, and then it wasn't selling very well, and then. I mean, each product, every time we invested on a new product, it costs quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I think if a product takes a long time to be sold, it's affecting our financials, I guess. So it may happen. It may happen, things like that.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Interesting. But by the way, speaking about brand, if Ideal Life is an animal, what kind of animal do you think it is?
Oh, easy. We are a horse.
Horse. Why?
We work hard. We work damn hard to get this far. Yeah. I mean, I've seen big brands rise and fall. Mm-hmm. Big brands even fall. Yeah. Even that, we're grateful we didn't we still survive until this day. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm grateful for that because we work hard. Yeah. I think me as a brand owner, I have to work hard. Yeah, because it really depends. This brand is a reflection of my, I think, work ethic. Yeah, because honestly, the factor of luck in this business, I can say it's very little. It's more of a persistence, hardworking, being diligent. I think puts us right here now.
Yeah.
At this moment, it's because of that.
Because I see Ideal Life's brand philosophy is quite unique.
Yeah.
Because this is an Indonesian brand,
Yes.
owned by Indonesian,
Yes.
manufactured in China,
Yes.
but branded as Japanese inspired brand.
Yes.
How do you explain that?
I had this ideology of when I first started this brand. I wanted to have an overseas kind of theme. I think the first time I had three choices. I had Japanese, German, or Korean.
Yeah.
And I decided on Japanese. I thought Japanese is very simplistic and they're very multifunction. That's why I chose Japanese actually. So, but we never say made in Japan. We're very truthful on that matter. But I wanted our innovative theme, our multifunctionality being pushed through this Japanese letterings.
Yeah.
People can perceive us as a different brand. Yeah, then hopefully that works.
That's why your products always have multifunctions, yes?
Yes, true,
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
I always admire Japanese, I think, appliances. I think the choices of colors that they have is very simplistic, and they always, it's very easy to use.
Yeah.
Yes.
Easy to fit in as well.
Correct.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, and we always have very good image on Japanese products.
Yeah.
Yeah, from back then until now, I think. Yes.
So I'm curious about a little bit more about your background. Have you ever worked before you start this? Because if you never work, you must have some sort of background knowledge or background skill to build this skill of business, right? So have you ever worked before? Or
Yeah, I think I learned a lot about working back in Australia. I graduated as an accountant. I was there for 4 years. But when I came back here, I knew I had good selling skills. And then I make the best out of it, I knew back then it was... we had very big opportunity in Indonesia for us. If you act fast and you do your work, I think it's going to prosper.
Yeah.
So I tried. I mean, my mentality is always try first. Yeah, I think try first and then see how it goes.
That explains a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you've been competing with a lot of big brands, right? And now a lot of other Chinese brands also coming to Indonesia. What's your view about it?
I mean, competitions brings innovations. I think we need everybody needs some kind of pressure. I mean, pressure brings innovations, and without pressure, I don't think we can be here today. I mean, it pushes me as an owner to think outside of the box. Yeah. If there's no competitors, we'll still always be in the comfort zone, which is not good for any brand. So a little bit of pressure is good.
Yeah.
So.
You also sell in Tokopedia and TikTok, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of issues about the increase of I think it's the fee.
Yes, the administration fees, the commission
administration
fees,
fee and everything
Yep.
in the marketplace. What it's gonna do with Ideal Life?
I think, rather than you sit there in the office and complain all day, I think my approach was find solutions fast. I mean, you can't change them.
Yeah.
We are not big enough to change them.
Yeah.
But we are big enough to change ourselves. So the way we handle this problem is find solutions. I think if you look close enough from a different angle, there may be solutions that exist. And a lot of the business owners, I think, prefer to sit in the office and sulk and to complain all day. I mean, no, I can't. I'm not that type of person. I think if we face a problem head on, find the solutions head on. Find different angles. There may be a loophole, or there may be another solutions that you can take.
Is there any solution you can share with us? Or is it a secret sauce?
No. I think I think seeing your business from a different angle, it's you gotta find a new category.
Yeah.
I mean, marketplace is not the only one that you can do business in. There's a lot of channels. You can go direct selling or marketplace or sell to the shops. There's a lot of channels. So there's plenty of growth on the other side. So marketplace, just let it flow and see how it goes.
I see.
Yeah.
About channel, I heard that you also collaborate with a cooking community.
Yes, we do. We do a lot. Yeah, I think it's very good that we involve in the cooking communities because they are very loyal people. And once a good reputation of a person using our products, it can really the word of mouth can be very effective.
Yeah.
So we like the cooking, baking community, and there's a lot out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to play a game, like a role play.
Yep.
Okay, because you've been in this business for a long time, right? Let's say I bring you an entrepreneur, and his product is stuck.
Yep.
He has a good product, but his product is stuck because a lot of the audience have this problem, right?
Yep.
And they came to you. What is the first solution that you're gonna give him?
Analyze your competitors. I think
that's interesting.
Yeah, I think. We call it, if it's a war, you must analyze what they're doing.
Yeah.
Your competitors. I think knowing your competitors' weaknesses make it your strength. Yeah, that's number one. So,
interesting.
Yeah, don't just throw a product out there without doing your research. If you can't analyze your competitors, I think you're wasting your time. Yeah.
Because a lot of people, when they thought that they have some amount of capital, they can go to Canton Fair. They look for suppliers.
Well, you go to Canton Fair, it's always there.
Yeah.
I mean, you bring $1 million, it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
right?
you got to choose the right products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They go to Canton Fair, they look at certain products, and they have this confidence in their heart.
Everything is profitable. Yeah. Anything.
I'm gonna sell this and make $1 million.
I mean, that's a trap actually.
Yeah.
Going to those kind of international trade fairs is a trap.
Yeah.
You gotta really set your mind onto a certain angle. If your angle is too wide, you're just gonna waste a lot of money.
And there's a lot of people
it happened to me too.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it doesn't happen to me. It did happen. Yes.
What is it?
Every people that went to these kind of trade fairs will experience these kind of mistakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is yours? Is it after Ideal Life or before Ideal Life?
This is Ideal Life, of course.
Oh, okay.
Like
Even
I said,
Ideal Life.
Yeah, like I said before, I chose certain products. It was like I was being idealist. I was being like, oh, this product fits me.
Yeah.
Fits my friends. Fits my market. But
eventually,
it doesn't mean it's a general market.
Yeah.
So it's a wrong choice.
Yeah. It's a reminder that the brand is Ideal Life, not Idealist. Yeah.
Has to be idealist for the market.
Idealist for the market.
Yes.
So the way that you see yourself, what is the biggest difference between you today and you 10 years ago?
I think I'm being more patient. I mean, being in this business, slow growth is a good growth.
I see.
Don't be greedy on chasing our skyrocket performance. I think longevity is the key. Yeah, if you skyrocket too fast, you're gonna fall down really quick.
Wow, that's totally and completely different from a lot of other entrepreneurs that want to build and scale their business lightning fast.
Yeah, maybe I'm the shy type. I'm the shy type. I take the really traditional approach of business. So I actually focus on slow growth. I don't look for fast growth. Because
there must be a lot of investors that are reaching out for you and want to invest and grow this business, right?
Hopefully. But right now, I'm still it's still my own company. Maybe in the future, I will already establish a very good reputation of our brand, and hopefully, there's some kind of investors for me to can replace me, and I can retire in the near future.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, back then we talk about a lot of your business, but we haven't tapped into your personal life. I'm curious to know, what is your biggest challenge that you have faced in your life?
Me, of course, everybody went through all this. We went to, try to find us a side investment. If you have an established business, you wanted to do something on the side,
Right.
A lot of people are doing the coffee shops. A lot are doing opening a paddle courts. I had my, I guess, mistake moment in life. A side investment that went wrong, and then it put me under. 2012. I was declared bankrupt back then.
Whoa.
Yeah, 2012.
That's a big damage.
Yeah, it was a big damage.
May I know the number?
Number is 2 digits.
2 digits.
2 digits million. Billion.
Billion.
Milliard. Yes. Milliard. Yeah. So imagine starting from 200 million and then losing that much. It was devastating. Yeah. I couldn't think of the future back then, and that really changed me, I think, in 2012.
What is the mistake? Because from what we talk about, I know that you are a very careful person and very accountable person. So where did it go wrong?
Well, it was a friend who offered me an investment on certain business that he had, and then of course, there's a level of trust that was like, I trust him, and then in the end, that trust went kaput. And then that amount of money was gone, and it was hard to accept that. I started to realize that in this world, a lot of wolves out there, friends who actually mix with money. Just don't mix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it a bad business or just a bad intention?
No, it was actually, it became like a Ponzi scheme, like a fraud.
Oh.
And then it was like, it's like Bon Jovi said, you give love a bad name.
You give love a bad name.
Yeah.
Now we know what time and what age are you.
This is in the business. Yeah, this is in the business matter.
Yeah.
Not in the relationship kind of boy girl matter, but it's actually, it means the same.
Yeah. I got it. So, how do you get back from it? How you recover?
Well, I think I had to firstly forgive him. That's the first step.
Easier said than done, of course.
That's easier said than done. On paper, everything looks easy, but when you actually experience yourself, I think it took me around 3 to 4 years for me to accept it. It's that long. Yeah, and then once I did that, I started focusing on every day. So the goals become not yearly, not monthly. It becomes daily goals.
Daily goals.
Daily goals. Yeah. I think from that perspective, I managed to really change the whole thing around because I was focused on every day.
Yeah.
If every day, I think I don't know whether this applies to everybody, but for me, until to this day, every time I come to the office, I try to fix something, at least one thing a day.
Yeah.
So meaning in accounting, if you attend the office 200 times a year, that means you fix your company 200 times a year.
Yeah.
Imagine that, multiply that times 5 years. That means you've done 1,000 fixes on your company.
Yeah.
In theory, should that fix your company or make it better? Of course it does.
Course. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. So I took that approach until today. So it's a relief for you to fix something in your company, and if it happens daily, knowing that your company is fixing a lot of mistakes.
That makes sense, because when we see the long-term goal and it's just too difficult and too hard to achieve, maybe the only thing that we can do is focus on the next step, right?
Yeah,
it happened to me when I went to hike a mountain.
Yeah.
And in the last post, all of my friends are going to chase the sunrise, right? And then just like a couple 100 meters from the top, I feel like I'm collapsing.
Yeah.
Like I'm just going to give up. But it's very near to the top, and it's just a waste of all these days and all these preparations if I give up on that time, right? So what I do is I stop looking at the top, and I'm just keep focusing on step by step, and finally, with all the sweat and energy I have left, I reached the top.
Correct. Yeah. I also use this while I was like jogging or walking. You don't see your path. I just see what's 5 meters in front of you. I just keep focusing on that, and then eventually you already walk an hour. You don't feel it. If you say, I'm gonna walk for 1 hour, and then it burdens you. But once you start walking and just seeing 5 meters in front of your feet, just keep walking, and then you won't feel it. It's been an hour.
Actually, the hardest step is the first step from your doorstep.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
It's the heaviest one.
It's the habit, starting the habit.
Right.
It was tough. And then that perspective that every day I have to fix things in my office, it's just become a daily routine. It's not a burden anymore. It's just become a habit. So that's what I practice every day in my office.
But what I want to know is why you choose to forgive, because a lot of people, I know why you have to forgive, but experiencing it is not easy, right? So I want to know, what is the reason you want to forgive? Because a lot of people choose to keep their grudge. They don't want to forgive the people who hurt them.
I understand.
What is it?
I think it was that moment where I couldn't have peace in my life. I knew that it was. I'm not a religious person, but I believe in God. So I think it was part of our teachings that, if you forgive, things will flow better for you. So I took that approach, and then it did. It just gave a lot of relief for me. I could actually concentrate on things that I want to achieve. And then it was a turning point for me. Yeah.
So what I learned is actually forgiving is not for them, but for you.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. It's true.
So if you have the chance to rebuild ideal life from scratch, what will you have do differently?
Well, if I have a chance to do it again, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Why?
No, because everything that became a fruit during these days is because I planted it and fertilized it and took care of it from back then. I think right now it's a different world. It's a different game. It's a different rules. It's much tougher now. So for me to start early, I think it was advantage for me. But for me to start new now, it will be much tougher.
Yeah, of course.
That's my answer.
I'm going to change the question then. What will you do differently?
Differently.
Yeah, if you can travel back to 2004 and you can do this again, what would you do differently?
I wouldn't. I will put on my, what do you call that? A horse horse glasses. I don't know what they call it. Kacamata kuda, right? And focus on what's in front of you, and don't look at the other markets. Sometimes you get tempted to bring in the products that's not suitable to you. You know, that's why I always focus on certain categories that you'll be an expert in. I think if you try to grab everything that's you think is profitable but doesn't fit your path, that will be a mistake. Well, of course, it happened to me again. So I think it does happen to everybody. We think everything's profitable, so we try to bring it in. It always happens. So now I try to limit what the products that we're going to bring in, and hopefully fits our path.
Cool. Yes. So what is the next thing you're going to bring in?
Well, we've got few in mind. I think we try to push bringing technology into your home. I mean, we've got dehydrators. Yeah, I think cool. We want to see how it goes with the small businesses. Yeah, small like business.
What?
Mungkin kayak cabai kering.
Oh, okay. That's what they're dehydrated for.
Yeah, dehydrators. Yeah. A lot of people are selling it, using it for selling pet foods. Terus habis itu ada untuk potpourri.
Potpourri.
Yeah, potpourri. They have to dry them in using dehydrators. So that's one of our products that we're gonna bring in. Hopefully, see how that goes. Yeah. Also, that we have a new innovative coffee machine. So that's coming soon for all the coffee lovers.
I have to try it.
Yes, that'll be good.
Let me know when it's arrived.
I will.
Yeah.
We'll arrive in your doorstep.
Thank you.
Straight away.
Well, what is the most interesting product you have from your point of view? What is the most interesting product in Ideal Life that is just so memorable for you?
I think it was the oven.
Oven?
Yeah,
why?
Oven. First time we decided to do that product, prior that, we didn't even think that we're going to do that product because we were doing small home appliances. Oven became, it was one of those like big products, and it doesn't fit onto our kind of product theme. And then, something just told me that, a voice in my head, try it out, see how it goes. And then I ended up bringing that product before COVID. And then 6 months later, COVID hits. And then that became our most bestseller products. Yeah, it was like that kind of decision making. I know something came in from a voice.
A voice.
Yeah, hard to believe, but it did happen. And then what I implemented in the oven pushes us further. Our oven can do many things that other ovens can't do.
What is it?
It can do like functions below 100 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean functions like a dehydrator, keep warm, defrost, fermentation. We can do that, and then we give out free consultations with an expert. I mean, a lot of people buy the ovens, and they always get the temperature wrong. They didn't know how to use it right, so we knew that was a problem. That's why I sought out a solution for that. So our ovens is built different, and we give that extra, I think, services and perks other than other brands. Yeah.
I think that is the one decision that you make that changed everything, right? And it came from a voice. How do you give meaning to that voice? What is it?
Well, from my experience, is the voice. Hear it out. Just hear it out. I mean, don't ignore it, and always try to calculate what it means, and then don't just ignore it. And also, I think the people that we meet in my life, it carries a certain like lead me to a path. Yeah, a lot of the people I met, which I met maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, actually built a path onto my last path until today. So I think everything that happens in your life, either a voice, either people that you meet, don't be an ass. I mean, be nice to everybody. You never know. That person can actually change you. So I'll honestly believe that.
Interesting.
Yeah. Don't be an ass. That's my advice.
That's the advice, guys. Don't be an ass.
Correct.
So that is the most like memorable product for you. What about the unique product? Do you have something that is unique, belong to Ideal Life that is, you think there is no other competitor that have this product?
Well, we have. I mean, we introduced a stand mixer.
Sorry?
A stand mixer for baking.
Stand mixer.
Stand mixer, yeah, for baking. Ours have a unique double hook.
Double hook?
Yeah, which no brand has in Indonesia right now as of this moment. We introduced that, and it was a very good innovation. It was, I think, even or other big brand don't have it.
I'll blip it.
Okay. And then it was, and it was a very good spec that people wanted. Yeah, we try to portray that as stand mixer. Our stand mixer is stronger with double hands instead of using one hand.
So what does it do with
it mixes? It mixes, and in the doughs can everything mix it with more power.
Okay.
Yes, usually a stand mixer, if it's if the dough became too hard, and then the gear will break off.
I see.
Yeah, with this, it's just more power with the hands. Just imagine everything mixing a dough with your hands, using one hand. This one with two hands. Yeah. That's the way you picture it. That's a double hook.
I see.
Yeah.
By the way, I also use Ideal Life egg cooker.
Thank you.
Almost every morning.
Thank you.
It changed my life.
Thank you.
Because I like a soft-boiled egg.
Yes.
And my assistant at home always mess it up.
Yes.
And your egg cooker have this kind of timer.
Yes.
So I never change the timer.
Okay.
I get the timer, and then this little poke like a nail for the hole.
Like a needle.
Like a needle.
Yes.
I poke the egg and then just let it steam, and it came always perfect.
That's a funny story behind that product, if I can tell it to you.
What is it?
Special thanks. That's to my wife. She's a egg monster.
Egg monster.
She can eat more than 2 eggs like a day, 3 eggs like a day, right? And I always see her like eating eggs. Personally, I don't like egg. I don't like eggs in the shape of an egg. You give me like a telur ceplok, telur dadar, I can eat those. But egg as an egg, shape as an egg, I can't eat it. Yeah, so it was like an idea for me, like, a lot of people eat eggs. And I started interviewing her friends. I started asking, do you all eat eggs? Yeah, we do eat eggs. Oh, okay, so what do you cook it with? I cook it with a saucepan and just boil it. How do you get consistent? Yeah, that's the point. It's not consistent, they say. So they keep yelling at at themselves or their like maids because they couldn't get it consistently, consistently right.
Yeah.
I say, there must be a good market for this. And then I started sourcing a good egg cooker, and then I found this one. Yeah. So it was very nice, elegant shape. Has a few functions. It can make poached eggs, boiled eggs. So I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah. And they use a very little amount of water as well.
True. Yeah. And easy cleaning.
Yeah.
Easy cleaning and travel friendly too.
I've never bring it to my travel, but I think it makes sense.
Yeah. So whenever you're overseas, you want to eat your eggs. It's still very compact size. I think I'm going to leave it to the hotel.
Thank you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's next for Ideal Life? Like, there's a lot of company that do this principle to customers, right? But well, as you know, your kind of business dealing with a lot of distributors. What is your next game?
Well, we try to don't limit ourselves. I mean, the market is big. We've started as a principle to the shops, and then we moved on to principle to customers. And then we have now we have principal to Horeca, which is the hotel, restaurant, cafe that we introduced that like 3 years ago, and that has a very big market. And now we want to push for company hampers, where companies can buy our products and for their loyalty gifts. So that's another market that we want to pursue. Yeah. So there's plenty of markets out there if you want to think about it. I mean, you just have to. It's there. Everybody knows about it, but it's your choice whether you want to choose that path.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you use a lot of influencers, right? For
Correct.
your product.
Yes.
How do you see it? Is it a investment or is just for your branding?
Influencers are front row of us soldiers. I think they gives us the visibility. We need them. They piggyback kayak gendong kita in the market. I think for us to fight alone without influencers, I think we can't do it.
Who is your MVP?
Well, everybody's an MVP. Everybody's an MVP.
You're just too kind.
Yeah, no, they do their part. They do their part because we have influencers that specializes in baking, cooking, and sometimes home appliances as a cleaning appliances, and then each individual brings in different flavor. I think we need those flavors. We can't have influencers that's so monotone.
Yeah.
We need diversity.
Yeah.
We need their type of spicy sauce, you call it. Everybody, the way they make videos is different.
Yeah.
The menus and recipes also is different.
The drama is also different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So we need that variety. That's why our influencers are chosen right all over across Indonesia. We don't focus on Jakarta. I mean, logistically or ideally, it's easier to choose Jakarta, but we wanted the whole Indonesia because we wanted that diversity in recipes, in the way how they make videos too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of young entrepreneurs that is starting today. If you have only one advice for them, what's gonna be?
Well, try it. Try. Yeah. Don't spend too much time on thinking. Try it first. Along the way, you learn, and always learn. There's never I'm big enough. I'm smart already. It's never that. I mean, companies, they are built. Well, I'm already 22 years in the company. We're still learning. Technology is evolving. The market's evolving. Everything is a learning curve. Every day is a learning curve. Every year there's something to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the emergence of AI, I think there's more things to learn and more opportunities as well.
Yeah. Correct.
So that's you got to see that as a positive perspective. If you see it as a burden for you to learn something new, you have an old school kind of mindset.
Yeah, even though you're young.
Yeah, well, you got to take this as an opportunity. AI exists, internet exists. You got to,
Suck it up.
suck it up and, use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
If you don't, it'll become your enemy.
Yeah.
So AI, I think young entrepreneurs out there, you got to be friends with AI because it might as well take your job.
Yeah, correct. Very true.
Yes.
So, maybe one last question. If 10, 20 years from now, your children looking back at this video and you can have one advice for them, whether we are still here or not, what is going to be?
Well, hopefully if they watch this video until the end.
I'm going to cut the end part of it.
Okay. Well, your father wasn't, it was an overnight success. It was a long journey. So for my kids to know that this process takes a long time, I think you have to understand. Young generations now, I think they want to become rich really quickly. That's I don't know whether that's a positive thing, but I wasn't built like that. I wasn't taught like that. I experienced it not like that. Yeah. My experience, I think, I conclude that this is a very long journey. I mean, especially if you're like owning your own brand, it's a lot of process. It's a lot of endless hours. I mean, a lot of headaches. There's a bit of stress, of course. I think it just comes with the job. But working hard, doing your research and just do your thing. And I think if you do it, I think God will see how much effort you put in. I mean, you can't expect God to give you a lot of good news if you just sit there and at home and just play PlayStations, But I always believe in hard work ethic. So my kids out there, hopefully they'll understand.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you expect them to continue this business?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see. Hopefully they've shown a very, like a positive attitude to my business. Mm-hmm. It is a very good market. I'm glad I'm in this market. And I never regret it, like doing this product. I think it's God's plan and led me to this day. It's a very, very good business. Yeah.
That is very good. Thank you so much, Ronald.
No, I thank you for the invite.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So hopefully all of the audience jadi bahasa Inggris kan, jadinya kebanyakan kan. So semoga hari ini nanti tenang aja ya guys, ada subtitlesnya. Ya karena Pak Ronald itu waktu saya ngobrol sama dia tuh nyaman banget pakai bahasa Inggris. Jadi supaya dia juga nyaman sharing bareng sama kita, saya coba untuk diskusinya dengan bahasa Inggris. Dan nanti belakangnya kita akan taruh subtitles supaya kamu juga bisa gampang ngertinya. Dan kalau misalnya kamu yang udah terbiasa dengan bahasa Inggris juga bisa enjoy. So thank you so much. Semoga belajar lebih banyak lagi hari ini. Sampai ketemu di episode selanjutnya.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.